We are only 5 months into 2022, and construction in the city of Sioux Falls has already surpassed what we saw in all of 2019.
Building permit valuations through the end of May are over $780 million. That's nearly double where they were just last year when the city had another record-breaking year. A look at the continued growth in tonight's Your Money Matters. A bird's eye view anywhere in Sioux Falls will include some kind of new construction.
It's pretty remarkable even compared to last year.
At double the value of last year's record-breaking building permits, Jeff Eckhoff, the Director of Planning and Development Services for the city of Sioux Falls, says the city seems to be on track for yet another record year.
Right now, for the rest of this year in 23, it looks like another just sustained growth the way it's going right now.
The Amazon Distribution Center helped 2020 break records despite the pandemic, and last year was another record as the city topped $1 billion in building permits for the first time. Now Sioux Falls is just a little more than $200 million away from reaching that milestone again, with still more than half of the year left to go.
You know, there's some other big projects on the horizon, like really big projects.
Sharapa Place and the Steel District downtown account for a lot of this year's high total.
There are some larger projects involved, certainly. And then inflation, of course, plays a little bit of a role in that as well.
The 20 to 30% increase in construction costs is helping to drive up the total value of building permits. But there is also just an overall increase in construction of some major new commercial and apartment projects that are going up in every corner of the city.
We are at 1,800 units that we've permitted this year already. Last year at this time it was 900, and we had a record year last year. So that's just double the pace.
And while many of these new building permits are happening right now, Eckhoff says construction and material delays mean many of this year's permitted projects won't actually be finished until next year or even into 2024.